2 weeks ago was a tense environment because this is something where a lot of people, particularly black Alabamians, are hurting and feel that they are not being treated fairly. And I agree with that.
Might have to drop a dime on this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So y'all know they done got everybody, grandma, aunties, out here for this voters' right protest. Now y'all know how the Democrats work. They know this is all a nothing burger. You know, doing all of this protesting and we finna boycott Target. All of this stuff that they doing, we already are sending out the messages and what we want people to do with what we feel that's going to be effective. But we always got to look at the news and see groups of Democrat-ran people telling us the plays that we got to make like they're trying to fight society. I'm going to show y'all some clips. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. We got another play that they running with this voters' rights. You would think that, you know, certain people can't vote or what's going on. And this is what they do with us. Instead of talking to us on what they gonna give to us, what are they gonna do, it's always like we got a war to go up against while everybody else get peaches and cream bills. Okay, I wonder if Chud the Builder would have been doing that to them little hats. I wonder what they would have been, you know, how they would have responded to this. But neither here nor there. Y'all check out these clips, man. I'm gonna give y'all my commentary. Let's get it. Now, just looking at this, I'm like, I see some snow bunnies in the building. I ain't gonna say I see a lot. We just starting, but just to start, to check the temperature, we know it's some liberals in the building, but check this out, y'all. I want to know what y'all think. Let's get it.
Hearing from protesters is that the fight for voting rights is far from over, saying changes to voting laws and district maps will have a major impact on black voters this upcoming election, adding they don't want to go backwards.
We're not going back! We're not going back! We're not!
People packing the streets in front of the Capitol building in downtown.
I'm still confused on what are they even talking about. What, do they feel like black people not gonna be able to vote? Like, we got all of these black people out there, and they making it seem like I'm thinking that they can't vote. Let's hear.
On Montgomery, some driving in from other states, saying they felt called to show up for what they see as a critical moment for voting rights.
Dang, they got different states and all going there. Why don't we just reparations? Why wouldn't we be saying it? It's like they always talking about these rights and this and that. Why don't we just get what's owed? They don't want to be a part of that plan.
I'm a registered voter since I was 18 and going to the polls with my grandparents and parents since before I can even remember, probably like 5 or 4. So this is my duty. I have to do this.
National organization Black Women.
Dang, y'all heard that? She said this is her duty. She has to do this. Same Democratic talking point. It's like they got their news coverage team out there saying exactly what they need them to say.
On a mission is using the moment to push its 25,000 voter initiative, aimed at registering 25,000 new voters across the South before the midterms. Founder Camille McCallum says greater voter turnout means greater political power.
Texas actually already redistricted last year, prior to the Louisiana versus Calais decision. They redistricted in an effort to basically gain 2 new seats, which they were able to accomplish. Mississippi called a special session. They've now canceled it, I think, because of some of the pressure we're putting on. And we want to see more of that across the South.
Alabama Representative Philip Ensler also spoke about what he called a tense atmosphere during the state's special session earlier this month, as lawmakers debated the future of congressional districts.
2 weeks ago was a tense environment because this is something where a lot of people, particularly black Alabamians, are hurting and feel that they are not being treated fairly. And I agree with that.
So we're gonna fight for political seats. This don't make no sense. They ain't treated unfairly. They still feel a way. I mean, if you from Alabama, you should know about the Anniston, Alabama water spill that they had. They still feel like they was robbed from that, and they're still wanting to go to court. So it's just crazy to say that they got black people out here stepping for something that's not even worth protesting about. We protesting about reparations right now.
They're not. So it was a tense environment.
Former U.S. Senator and gubernatorial candidate Doug Jones was also among those in the crowd.
When I prosecuted the 16th Street Baptist Church bombing case, so many people kind of pushed back a little bit and said, you know, we don't want to go back. We don't want to see that again. We're beyond it. We're better than that. Well, now we're jumping back.
Earlier, gubernatorial candidate Dr. Will Boyd crossed the Edmund Pettus.
Y'all remember what Malcolm X said about them damn liberals? He said, now we jumping back. He got all the benefits in the world telling us how bad it is.
Bridge in Selma at a Comer event before heading to the larger rally in Montgomery.
There's a bridge we all have to cross together. There's a fight we're all part of. This is not just a war on the backs of black and brown people. It's a war.
Man, y'all stop all that black and brown, man. Y'all had white people out there, man. Come on, man. Y'all always trying to include us with somebody else. This is getting out of hand. That black and brown and that African American, you suspects. When I hear
on all people, and we need to make sure we stand together. White, black, brown, all of us together in this fight.
We're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to fight for fair, just democracy.
We are not going away. We will stand together.
In Montgomery, I'm Valentina Chal.
Talk about how black Americans are the blueprint globally.
Everyone's trying to act like they're black nowadays. Everyone.
Why do you think a lot of Mexicans are leaning more towards black American culture? Because black people, they're cool. They're cool. They inspire most people around the world of different demographics. But that's just how good black Americans are. And I have to say black Americans because it's specifically black American. The whole world wants to talk like black Americans, wants to walk like black Americans, wants to dress like black Americans, etc. The whole world. Black Americans are the most powerful when it comes to influencing the world.
In the United States of America, we wouldn't have virtually any music if it weren't for the black people. Virtually, I think all of our music, whether it's country, western, bluegrass, the blues, rock and roll, you name it, it all started and came from black America.
All right, so there y'all see it, man. The Democrats is doing nothing but trying to push out nothing burgers, no bills for us, anything like that. But they always want to include us with somebody else. And it's crazy we didn't hear none of them talk about the Chud the Builder guy. But, you know, we already suspected Southern Law Poverty Center, but who knows? I'm pretty sure some information will come out about that. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. We is going live tonight, and I like to send a big thanks, man, to all of the supporters, Shabazz, Mama Lisa, all of my members, okay, the Water Gang. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Everybody who been pushing the channel, man, we almost at 13,000. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be getting there, so I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the mods. Y'all know we got that think tank tomorrow. I appreciate everybody. I catch y'all live tonight. Y'all know how we do. Let's get it.
A community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people. and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.